The DNC and a full moon. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, August 19th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So first up, the level of gaslighting in the mainstream media is off the charts, as we all know. An example of that is last week, the New York Times headline said that Kamala faces an uphill battle in Arizona. 1 week later, the New York Times said Kamala has surged past President Trump in Arizona. It's just off the charts. And it's amazing to me that anyone would believe that. According to Dave over at X22, Kamala had some sort of a rally last week, I think in Pennsylvania. Anyway, the official crowd size was listed at 109 participants, including media. As I said before, this gaslighting is so far off the charts when using AI and all these other instruments to make it look like she's more popular than she is. It's laughable. According to a Kobayashi letter, commercial property foreclosures hit $20.6 billion in Q2 of 2024, the highest since the third quarter of 2015. Lender portfolios of foreclosed commercial properties increased by 13% last quarter, according to MSCI data. Since 2020, foreclosures have more than doubled, rising at their fastest pace since the 2008 financial crisis. Now, we all know the switch is coming. It's already here. It's happening in multiple ways and in multiple areas. And I don't say this to fearmonger. I say this to prepare yourselves. We are going to have some bumpy road over the next few months. It's just the way it's going to have to be, as from my perspective. Could I be wrong? Sure. But I think we're going to be in for a little bit of a bumpy ride for a while. Oh, and before I forget, especially here on TikTok, I record one video and I upload it to all the platforms. For those who are on TikTok, my only legitimate account on TikTok is Sam_Shalhoub. I get messages from all of you all of the time, and thank you, saying that I'm asking you to invest in who knows what. I do not do any of that. The only time I send a message is in response to somebody who sends me a message. Anything that you want to know if I support or not, just go to my website and you can see it from there, but I will never message you. The far left late night TV shows, their ad revenue has collapsed 41%. And that's what they're saying it is. My guess is it's probably much higher than that. So today the DNC is beginning in Chicago. Is it going to be a train wreck? It sure looks that way to me. But I have had some information that I found, and I can't verify that it's true, but it looks like it is. It looks like there are pallets of bricks that have been stacked up in Chicago, much like what happened in 2020. So if you are in the Chicago area or you plan to go there, please keep your head on a swivel. Maybe nothing's going to happen, but then again, there's so many protests that have asked for permits, protesters, and they've been granted. So I expect to see some fireworks. But as I said, just keep your head on a swivel. According to Zero Hedge, 75% of Bitcoin hasn't moved in over 6 months, signaling a strong hodling trend. Hodling just means that you buy Bitcoin and you hold it. That's what I do. I buy it and I hold it. And if you would like to learn how to buy and hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com. You can book an appointment directly with me and I'll walk you through the process. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, the Miami Coast Guard sector, law enforcement, and partner agency crews are scheduled to enforce a temporary security zone in the Palm Beach area from August 19th to November 30th. What are they expecting? Well, probably some fireworks, but if you're in that area, as I said, keep your head on a swivel. And then lastly today, Don Lemon, the old CNN anchor, went out to New Jersey, and he was just interviewing people on the street. And I saw several clips of it. What was interesting is that 9 out of 10 people that he interviewed, when he asked if they were going to vote for President Trump or Harris, 9 out of 10 said President Trump. And that just sent old Don Lemon's head spinning, I'm sure. He tried to argue Harris's case, and people just laughed at him. It's laughable what these people are trying to convince others of when it comes to her versus President Trump. We all know who the winner is. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, please do so. Go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.